Today I'm going to show you Nearpod, which is a great ready-to-use content for educators tool. It has presentations on a variety of subjects that you can share with your students, and they also have assessment tools. So this is the home page, and the first thing we're going to click on here is My Library. And as you will be able to see, I have already downloaded several presentations to use with my students. And because I just discovered Nearpod, I don't have a whole lot of them yet. But here's my library with a few in here. There's also tutorials on getting started with Nearpod. So this is a very cool program. If we go back to the Home tab and you click on the Explore tab, here you will see different sections. For instance, Meet Nearpod. Right here is 20 paid lessons for free that you can get for 1 week. Science, middle and high school, history. So you can see almost every subject is covered here. They have a news section, and with the arrow you can see more that have come up. If you scroll down, they have the top free presentations, the top paid presentations, and then their team picks. If we go back to the Home tab and you click on Join, this is where your students would enter a PIN number that they receive on your presentations. So for instance, if we go back and go to My Library, I found this really cool presentation called Get to Know Each Other. And you can assign these for homework. Because this is a presentation that I found, you can also edit it. And if you were to click on Live Session, you can resume it. Because I was in there earlier, you say yes, and it gives you a PIN number to share with your audience, your students, and you can email it to them. They have sharing it socially, or it will give you a link that you can send them directly. Because I use Google Classroom, I might want to get the link and put it on their Google Classroom. So again, if I click the arrow here, this is going to show you that it's waiting for your students to sign in. So if we go back, it'll say, do you want to leave the presentation? You can get back to it later. You just say yes. You click on the Home tab. On this Create button, you can also create your own presentations. There's adding slides, almost like a PowerPoint. You would click on Add Slide, and then you'll see the options come up for adding content, web content, which is a free trial, and add activity. If you click on Add Content, there's slide, video, slideshow, and then audio, PDF, and live Twitter stream are part of a free trial right now. If you were to click on the Add Web Content and you click Continue, you would be able to go out and add a hyperlink or a web link to what you would like your students to see. And the third option was if you would like to add additional material to your slides. So they have a variety of things that you can add to your presentation, which is really great about this Nearpod. And then the last thing on the home page is the Report tab. And this is where you can see your class data and your individual student details. Because I don't have any students actually signed up yet, there's no data there to see, but I will still click on the button so you can see what it looks like. Here's the report screen. You can see there's no data here at the time, but I want to show you how amazing some of these presentations are. So I'm going to go into my library and show you this icebreaker getting to know each other presentation that I found for the beginning of the school year. And if I click on this preview button, which is the eye, you can get an idea of how, and what this looks like. So if I click on preview, it has the objectives. Students will participate in partner and group activities and get to know each other, find their similarities and differences with their classmates. Here is an assessment question. How many of your fellow classmates did you know before this school year? Which is a great question because as a middle school teacher, our feeder schools, we have 2 or 3 elementary schools that feed into the middle school. So it helps me get to know how many kids do know each other in the class. Then they're going to sit with a partner and go over, kind of play a short little game and about pets, their favorite food, their sports, brothers or sisters, draw a picture. So this is a great get to know you activity icebreaker. So I just wanted to show you this because this is, I just think this is phenomenal. And then with homework, there's a feature with a free trial. And again, you'd get this pin and you could assign it for homework. So I hope you enjoy checking out Nearpod, and I hope you like it as much as I do. Thanks for watching.